The church is going into a new phase, and we need people that are willing to step up.
iLead is designed to help foster a culture of leadership development within our congregations.
You know, as a pastor, we want to see people working together for the benefit of Christ. And whenever I see iLead, that's what I see.
Now is the time for iLead as we establish our churches into that next generation.
Leadership in the church is very important. It's how God does His work.
We serve because we have been served. When we hear the message of what God has done for us, we get involved not because we're obligated, because we're moved. Giving God's people a clear vision, helping them to see the contribution they can make, and what happens next is God's work.
This has been such a great, awesome opportunity, serving others and giving them an example.
We need to train up the next generation, and this is a wonderful way to do it.
You see that the spark is still there and people want to get really purposefully engaged.
I would identify a lot of leaders in the church. I think our role is to look for those individuals.
The small group sessions that we held at our participating congregations brought this small group of leaders together, and the pastors of each congregation were able to provide some really helpful guided learning experiences that prepare this group of emerging leaders for service into the future.
Ultimately, this is for the church, and we want God at the center. We want His will to drive this forward in order to be successful.
There might be a situation where I'm being called to step up to move this thing forward.
This is a beautiful, beautiful example of one grassroots effort to build community.
The most important thing of iLead is building enduring relationships and friendships in and among the congregation.
The work of the church is it's powerful, but there are tasks that we have to do to sustain it.
Who's that next leader going to be? We need the engagement of everybody. It's all hands on deck.
iLead is awesome.
iLead is important.
iLead is necessary.
iLead is exciting.
iLead bringing multiple different congregations together with a single focus and a single purpose. We all have a part that we need to play in that.
As you consider involving your congregation in iLead in the future, understand that you are seeding the field. You are raising up people to go out into the harvest, to work in our congregations, but more importantly in the church. That's the call that Christ has given to us. And iLead is a phenomenal way, a personal way, a practical way to answer that call of leadership.